just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jose Barrios.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Line drive. Tosses to first, and Bader is out. Andy Pages, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses the zone. 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. One out, base. Base is empty. One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and they get the out. Two down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two outs. That one to first. Rice takes it himself, and it's a 1-2. And now for the Jays, Will Benson. And there's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Bader makes the grab, one away. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Inside.
Just missed. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss down on. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Caminero getting to start at the hot corner, batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Hunter Goodman. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. And that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And George makes the grab. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that misses, and it's 1-1. And that one is inside. 2 outs, bases empty. To the right side, Jimenez gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Sasaki back to work. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, bases empty. And a slider misses down and away. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2-1.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Kirk at first, 1 gone. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's a little bit low.
Count ball.
Bader racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Inside. And the count even, 1-1. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Hampson. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That to right. He's got it. 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
1-1.
That one out to right. Springer there makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Anthony Santander. Now fly ball to right center. Pages sizing this one up. And a quick out, number one. And the batter is George Springer. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On to first, out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. Barger in the box now. No balls and a strike. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 3-1.
And a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rice stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That just misses. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Barger off of first with 2 away. And there's a hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
A couple of singles back to back. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Pages. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. So here's Bader now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And downstairs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pages.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Neto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strike.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. That one drilled left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. First pitch misses.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's out. Different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, he's safe. Gimenez leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Bader takes it in for the out. 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The flip to the pitcher covering, and there are 2 outs. Here's George Springer. Now here's the leadoff man. And for the Blue Jays, pinch hitter coming on, Ernie Clement. 2 out. Opportunity for him with runners on the corners.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 58.
Strike 1.
Barlow.
0-1.
Runners on the move. Tapped softly on the ground. into the outfield, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And another ball.
2-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Pitch misses inside. 3-1. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now 1-1.
1-1. Ball 2.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter.
Now,
man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 29, Yariel Rodriguez.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Clement at third. Barker at second. Rice at first. 2 out of the inning.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one inside, and that's ball 3. Line drive, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
Inside, just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Junior Caminero. Berrios back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-1.
Foul ball. Misses. Counts full. 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Lunges. Got it.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball. Clement over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hayes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Spencer Steer. That one ripped, but foul. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
the
up
batter
for
now,
Toronto,
Andres
the
Gimenez.
second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Ready to go now. And now for the Jays, Will Benson. Just off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to...
Oh, diving stop. Save. He beats it. So bases all loaded up. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip for 1. And very nicely done for the out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. That was close.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Barker at third with 2 away. Just off the inside edge. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
No.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Frozen with the heater. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. That one misses. And now 3-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right side. And George makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smoked out to left. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Bader makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one carrying up against the wall and brings it in. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Just missed.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. And a foul ball. They say you win.
0-2.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked. That ball.
For the Reds, number 55.
Next to hit,
Taylor.
Addison Barger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. That's a strike. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Rice. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. This to third. Whips it to first. And they got him. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Rogers, a 6'3 lefty, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fouled off left side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hit the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Pages makes a move towards the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. RBI single his last time up. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1. Ball, that's inside.
Just
Ball 3.
missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really
3
good
balls,
discipline.
1 strike.
Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Hampson on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. In for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next one in the dirt. Right side, Jimenez. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's a speed threat, Garrett Hampson. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's
missing
it. Ball 2.
inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Up next for the Reds.
So the batting
The
order
left fielder,
turns over.
Harrison
And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
He was late there, strike 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run
that's
on.
off
His
the
quick
plate.
release is unreal.
Hampson, the runner at first with 2 gone. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Takes a tumble and he hangs on. And we're back on to the 4th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball
Inside. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Out to center. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And now Zach Neto. He's 0 for 1. And that one off the outside edge. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Varsho moving back for it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Jays up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. First, what a play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
And that one missing low.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's a ball.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So digging in, Will Benson. Just missed. Bader makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Addison Barger, 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. 1 down. Ben Rice next up for the Blue Jays. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Bader makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Hunter Goodman. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bichette whips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Hayes at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Called strike right there.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh, right to the backstop. Hayes into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. 2-2. That one missed. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, out towards right center. And George makes the grab. 2 down. And here is Esteury Ruiz. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 4-1. So man aboard. Here's Garrett Hampson. Outside. And that is ball one.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Pagan back to work. Pagan in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31, Brent Suter.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with one away. 1 out. Runner at second. And now here is Dalton Varsho. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. A switch hitter batting right. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Coming around third is Jimenez. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Waste no time there. Really nice job. Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Number 23.
And the batter is George Springer. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's fouled away. And now 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Harrison Bader. That's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And there's a ball. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Andy Pages. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That clips a corner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
One ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one at triple digits. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses. Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up and in, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's a strike. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And there's a foul ball. Goodman off of first with 2 away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. That one inside.
That's
and
inside.
it's 1-0. And that should be extra bases.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Cody
And now Ben Rice swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And that
Inside
misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's inside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bader ranging back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Neto puts it away, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Runner on the go again. Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first, and Bichette is retired.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tosses across the first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Jeff Hoffman.
Nope. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fly ball down the line. Springer racing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Puts it away for the out. Harrison Bader, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Strike on the inside corner.
This might be a steal
0-1.
situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful
Ball
here.
one.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a
That's off
hitter,
the plate.
you have to be
Ball
really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering is down low.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they lead it. It's 6-5. One down. Andy Pajas, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch
Outside,
just
ball.
misses. Check swing, called strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Varsho calls it in, and there's two away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. That's outside,
out.
and that is ball one. That's out to center field. Varsho drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. And that one finds its way through, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Rodriguez.
And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. That one off the mark. And a count 2-1. Makes the catch. One down. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hard liner. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Save. Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 2-2. And it drops in. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside ball 1. And a count 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat.
And we've got ourselves
Now
a pitching change. Jimmy Garcia.
Number 93.
And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
0-1, no strike. No, inside.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting.
Oh, gets dirty. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Now, Austin Hayes. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a little bit low.
Aye. That's ball 2.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That clips the corner. Pitch in the dirt, 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and here is Addison Barger. Rodriguez back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
One and one.
That's down and in. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 3-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Brings it in. And there's one down. Bo Bichette will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Esteury Ruiz. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Hampson in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one fouled off. Garcia, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Curve in the dirt. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Fastball almost got him there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Andy Pages, the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Misses again, 5 in a row. And fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Stays alive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now, Andres Gimenez. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. That should get the dugout going. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 8-6. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. And that one hammered. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of the 10th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And
2
it
balls,
skips in the
1
dirt.
strike. That's ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's in there. And it's a full count.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hampson throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark. New pitcher now for the Jays, Nick Sandlin.
Number 52.
Pretty big spot he's coming into,
Nick
trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is Springer. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Caminero up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. The Reds now down to their final out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next for Cincinnati, Hunter Goodman. First pitch, and he just misses. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Right side, hard hit. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.